Oh? What's this? They took out a train? Is that my train?
Dear heavens, how did this
Oh,
happen?
no.
Probably a stray shell.
Oh,
A
bullshit.
really accurate shot.
It does not really matter right now. We should focus on helping the survivors.
I already dispatched some of my men to the wreckage, mate.
Okay, let's get this medical team upgraded here. I'm thinking just tires significantly slower seems fine.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel.
Sir, an article attack this close to the hospital is certainly a violation of the Geneva Convention. I think we should report this to HQ.
Yeah, reporting it. Good.
I
Good for you.
understand. We will prepare a report to HQ later. But first, we need to help the survivors and clear the wreckage.
I will send some of my men to start the cleanup soon. But I would appreciate help from your engineers. It should speed things up significantly.
You want me to give you my engineer? I think so. The train was destroyed by artillery. Yeah. Lieutenant Colonel Angus sent his soldiers, but with the help of engineers, the damage will certainly be repaired sooner. Until then, cargo trains won't arrive at the hospital. So if we don't send anybody, there's no change to the cleanup time, and it will take the 20-something minutes or 24 hours to clean up. If we send 2 engineers, it'll take 8 hours to clean up. Yeah, that's better. Send the 2 engineers. These guys are resting, but guess what? They can just do this. Go. All right, I'm glad I got the engineers. I mean, I really wish they were doing things I want them to do, but hey, you know, we don't get to choose in war. This is just a war. We don't get to choose. All right, so this guy's tired. You should be amputating right there. Hopefully. It's a tired doctor. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 15 patients. You just added 15 patients? Are you kidding me? That is impossible. That is impossible. Also, why is he not operating? He says he's tired, but you should be operating still. Your rest. This isn't your rest period. Get him. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? I have to deny a lot of these guys. All these 1 chevron, 6 med things, they need to go. I can't do that. I might be able to save this guy. I think this guy's dead. I mean, he's not getting cared for. I don't understand. You're supposed to be working. Just you know, work. I think pretty much anybody at low rank is gonna get 6 meds for someone at a low rank. It's just too expensive. I really wish it wasn't that way, but it kind of just is. Man, this feels shitty. It feels really like they're not even real people, right? But it feels bad to like throw a bunch of these guys into denied folder right away simply because their injuries are so severe and their rank is not high. I think anybody who costs more than 3 meds at rank 1 is going to be gone, you know? If I can save them, fine, but I can't get to you when I've got this guy. I don't even think I can get to this guy because of the complexity of the surgery anyway. I think you're gone too. Yeah. And then these guys are stable, so I can get the serious person right after, but if I wait till after the rest, it ain't going to happen, so it's got to be here. Wowzers. And we'll try the amputation here too, at least save his life. I wish I could like look in my denied folder and like maybe take 1 or 2 out, but I don't get to choose. That's the silly interface. Okay. Oh boy, this is something else, man. Okay. So that nurse is gone. I forget which one is. I'm pretty sure this is the way they have to be, but I want my other nurse. This is stressful. I'm stressed out. I want to save everybody. It's impossible to do. Baby and Taylor on the medical team. We're going to have you perform better at ADS. Just have you work significantly better. Like, whatever. Ambitious. It's such a blanket statement that I have no idea what the percentage of that is, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're really low on meds. I know.
Sir, Medics are on the way.
Trauma medicine supplies unbuilt. Yeah, well, we could try. It's right here, stress relief production. We're in the works. Trying to build it. I think the engineer is on it, right? But he's resting. I need to have you... I need people to rest, too. I can't just have you working all the time. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Dogs in camp, too. Oh, you know what? I need to add the dog before I send... Oh, that's how that works. So I have to add the dog. And then I can... I see. Okay. Well, next time we go on a scouting trip, I guess we'll know. Before we send them on a mission, we'll know. Oh, boy. What do you guys think of this game so far, huh? Huh? Does this game work for you? I mean, I can't... I don't believe, anyway, that I could do a rest. I'm pretty sure he dies if I do a rest here. Right? This guy's critical. I can't save him. Stable. Rank 3. I mean... I'm sorry, dude. You're just too... I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I really wish it wasn't that way, but it is. Chemical stuff. He's resting. These guys are actually surprisingly in good condition. We'll do this one first since it doesn't take as much energy. And then I guess we'll get you here. And then we'll shift the rest to here. And now we should start the operation there. But it's going to take 15 meds. So we're going to have to create meds in this amount of time to get there. And then put you on the schedule, but we're going to take the amputation on you.
Sir, doctor is starting a new shift.
Okay, doctor's starting new shifts. Yes, they go. If you're wondering why there's cuts, there's cuts every once in a while in these videos. This game has a bug that keeps popping up. I'm unsure exactly why it is. It just, I don't know, maybe it's just early access stuff, right? Or indie studio stuff, right? But the doctors keep stopping. They'll get to the point where they rest, and then they decide not to operate. And they'll just say no. So whenever that happens, I have to reload from a save. So I'm making it a point to, like, every once in a while stop recording, save, and then start up again. That way, in case it happens, I can just return back to that point. So if you're curious, yeah, there are some bugs in the game still. If you're having this problem in your game, as I imagine many others are, since it's on the Steam discussion board as a problem other people are having too, just reload a save and it comes back fine-ish for now. That's what it seems to work anyway. All right, so seems the gas agent was diluted, not as strong. We believe we can use smaller amounts of supplies to treat the patient's injury without major complications. That sounds great. Use less supplies and have a shorter operations. Cool.
Sir, I believe that there is a patient requiring your immediate attention.
Oh, no.
General Horn was brought to the hospital with heavy wounds. It appears that a shell exploded during his inspection of the...
So I'm supposed to help the general, which is right here. Very intense surgery. Takes 10 supplies. But it's necessary, isn't it? Yeah. It's necessary. I'll put my best man on it. Here you go, Aaron. Enjoy that. Looks like there's another person here, too. He was a French surgeon who worked in the north all his life. Oh, he's a surgeon. This is great. I could totally have a help. Yeah, definitely. I would like to direct your attention to one of the patients who has recovered from the train wreck. He is an experienced surgeon and was already on his way to volunteer to serve as a doctor on the front. Oh, of course he was. I'm sure he was. Just convenient that they blew him up first, right? I recommend we help him fully recover to offer him as a position of a doctor in a hospital. This sounds all very, very nice, and I definitely will do that. I'll do it there. He's considered serious right now. And, I mean, they both are. But I would imagine, since this guy's operation is 8 hours long, this one's shorter and it's already underway. It's already been going. So I imagine assigning you to this doctor would be faster. So we'll get that going, hopefully.
Sir, may I inform you that I left a personal recommendation note with one of the patients who was recently brought to the casualty clearing station?
Sure. Okay, so we need... I need this. Although it does look like I also need some military stuff here too. Damn, I really like to have drafts though. We have plenty of time to make sure this is up. Let's get the drafts now. Get the drafts as soon as possible. Let me see how my engineers are doing right now. I need to get more people on this. Swap you out. Rations are at 79. Ugh. I need these guys back.
Sir, engineer is on the way.
The cleanup crew is not back yet. I need them back. She's exhausted. Need to pull her out. Get Natalie here. She doesn't like to be there, right? No, she likes to be there. Would prefer not to work an operating ward. What? Wait, what? Natalie Wise. Speeds up operations at operating wards. But she would prefer not to work there. You've got to put this information all in the same window, you guys. You can't do that to me. You can't give me this as a detailed breakdown of what she's like, and then go to an assignment tab only to show me that she prefer not to work there. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm gonna provide her with this perk, right? And you see that big full screen perk window where you're like, select a perk for her. But they don't show you this information when you level her up. So now it's like a perk. Granted, it's fine. She's not mad or anything about working here, but she provides that morale boost when she's not working there.
Sir,
So I could have capitalized on that, and instead I've got I can't do it.
We lost this patient.
It seems the bullet flew. Wait, did I just lose I lost a patient? What? Oh, okay. It wasn't the general though. I don't think it was the general. Aaron Carter. Seems the bullet flew right through, leaving a clean wound, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Which patient did I lose just now? Patient Hugh Chaplin died during operation. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the general.
Nurses reached the rehab.
The VIPs are still fine. Yeah. VIPs are fine still. But, they need to start the surgery on them to get them done and over with. So, and then once we had that doctor done and he's really rehabilitated, he should be added here, and then we can hopefully be more effective. I hope. That is the hope.
Sir, patient is cured.
Patient is cured. Excellent. Let me find a better one. I still need the drafts. I know it might bite me, but I need the drafts way more than I need anything else right now. Alcohol stocks are completely depleted. Yeah, well, that's why I need the drafts. But I also need the train done because I can't order alcohol.
Sir, I'm to report that we've cleared the tracks. Train should be back on schedule.
Fantastic. Well, now that the train's on schedule, can I order stuff? Yeah, okay. So we need alcohol. I guess it's consumed, right? All that is needed to create advanced medicine supplies, keep the hospital clean, or give courage to a person. Okay. So we're going to go with 40 alcohol here. Grab, I think 30 alcohol instead. Oh, man. I can't get all the trauma meds I need. It's so expensive. We're just going to have to make these ourselves with the alcohol supplies. That's the only way to do it. We only have 28 surgical supplies, too. Oh, man. Okay, let's bring the alcohol in. And then with our engineers, put you here. With our engineers, the ones that just cleared the track, they're magically not tired. Oh, they go back to their same resting schedule, which is very interesting. Let's get off of this because we don't have any alcohol anyway. And then we will get normal surgical supplies and the rations, and then when these guys are done, we'll pop them in position.
Sir, engineer is on the way.
Oh boy. Cemetery doesn't have anybody at it now because people are exhausted. Yep, swap them out. And CCS too. God damn it.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Oh my god. Everything is going to shit. It seems the patient's will is strong, and recent events have made less impact. It doesn't matter. The point is, shorter rehabilitation, good things happened. Yeah. All right. I think I need a couple of rank 3s.
Reach the engineering depot.
I'm gonna need to put a couple of rank 3s to the trenches, just so that
Sir,
we're not
new patient
defenseless.
arrived.
I don't want to be defenseless later. And we have 7, and we are about to use 7. So, yep. I think you can actually do both of these. You're going to be exhausted, though. Let's just do the rest period before that. How we doing? Both VIPs are in surgery. I think... I don't want to amputate, if I can help it, rank 3s. I want to keep them because they get the full benefit of them. And I can potentially send them to the front lines and stuff. This is a very easy surgery. All of you guys are in great condition, though, so it's not a big deal. And then again, once that VIP
Sir,
doctor...
operation was successful.
Good. Well, so that would be the doctor VIP is done. We're still waiting on the general. The general surgery was very expensive. But we want to go in and swap you out for you. And let's swap you out for you. We don't need the full rest. Nurses, pull you out, stick you in here. Natalie, go rest. Swap you over to here. No rehabilitation. That seems bad. Let's not do that. Nobody's working where they prefer, apparently. They just want the shifts. Yeah, they just want the shifts.
Sir,
Okay.
medics are on the way.
Nurses are on the way, huh? All right, engineers are here. The alcohol has arrived. And we can start making some of these meds here. I need these. I have a lot more people in my trauma center. So let me get these things going. I'm actually going to swap. No, I think I want that to happen. We just... No, like, the problem with this is, like, no engineer is resting. So I'm going to get a really good bump in supplies. But then I'm going to have a stall because I simply don't have the people. But if I can get enough to at least start the surgeries... we hopefully be fine. I did have to send a whole bunch of these guys. Unfortunately, I had to send patients into this denied folder just because they are starting to get serious and critical because they haven't been treated forever and I don't have the supplies. So yeah, anyway, this is the level 3. I'm going to put you there. It's a very short procedure anyway. Yeah, and that's 3 meds. This one is 4 meds. Again, I wish I could see that information here without having to drag them out to see that, but it is what it is. So I can start this one sooner, so we'll put that one there. It's very fast. We actually don't know. There's a... oh, there it is. I saw the question marks there and I was like, we don't know what the difficulty is, but yeah, so hopefully we can start that sooner. What's this? Quartermaster just reported that some alcohol was missing. It's likely stolen last night. I just got this stuff. 34. Okay, fine. People are stealing alcohol. Let's go ahead and put you in the front lines. I need to at least give some people here, so we'll do that. I know I need drafts. I know I need drafts, but yeah, you got to go. Sometimes you got to go to the front lines. And the clearing station, I've been meaning to like get improvements on this to like have a higher capacity, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet either. I also noticed some of these actually have a choice to make, one or the other. That's interesting. Like that's a split node. I wonder how many of those exist. Right here's another one. So you have to choose which one you want. Either decrease the chance of operation complications by 50% or increase the chances of operation simplification by 50%. Well, that's crazy. One is slightly more expensive too. So they're not even weighted the same. Okay. Well, we don't have enough drafts to do anything, so I can't do anything there, so never mind. I was hoping I could, but I can't. Complications. It's a very high temperature, but unfortunately, we still do not know the exact cause. I fear he may not survive the operation in his current state. Which person is this? It was a 1-star procedure and then it becomes 5, or it's a 3-star procedure and it becomes 4. Why would it? Oh, I see. The energy that it takes. Okay, so this is the complexity. going from 3 to 4. So the chance of failure goes to 3 to 4. Or the energy it consumes goes from 1 to 5. So the doctor becomes tired much faster. I don't know which patient this is. Oh, okay. This is... Okay. So this is one of our... Yeah, I mean, I don't think I care so much about... These guys tend to last quite a while, it seems. So I'm going to allow you to use more energy. And now you're going to be exhausted at the end of this. So we'll go ahead and have you rest after these two. That should be okay. It's just going to cost you more energy now. It's just fine. Okay, so the general... Surgery for the general is done. And are we resting right now? Both doctors are resting. All the patients are stable, at least. Things seem okay. These are 1-star people. We can queue you up for amputation, I guess. I don't know. Like, we'll have to wait. I need these guys to go through patients more. And I need that other doctor.
Sir, new patient arrived.
If we can get that other doctor, it'd be great. Releasing from duty. Why are we releasing from duty? Wait. Oh, these guys automatically got placed and released from duty. Yeah. These are those. So the one of these is the general. And the other one is that doctor. Yeah. Okay, it was automatic. I didn't get to choose that one. That's good, though. That's fine. Let's pop you off of here just to give you a little bit of rest. Let's get you up to here so we don't slow down on production. Nurse. Pop you in the rehabilitation center. And Roth, we'll put you operating ward.
Sir, engineer is on the way.
All right, so we should have bonus now for that. The Forest Wraith. The scout team finds the path through the forest and follows it. They frequently find traces of someone that uses the path. These traces are well masked, indicating the work of someone capable of tracking and covert movement. Maybe a hunter or maybe a German spy. Suddenly, multiple shots can be heard. They came from somewhere close, roughly from the direction the path was leading. We can either rush towards the shots or carefully approach the area and observe. I have a feeling rushing towards the shots might be more dangerous for our scouts. But if we go carefully, maybe too slow to save someone. Go big or go home, right? We'll rush it. The scout team rushes to the open with their rifles ready to fire. In the opening, the scouts see an old man with a P-14 rifle. There are 4 bodies of German soldiers in front of him. He appears to be searching the Germans, taking their dog tags and bullets. Hearing the commotion, the old man reaches for his rifle, but seeing British uniforms, he quickly lowers his barrel and then greets the scouts. When questioned, he reveals he lives in the nearby forest, and from the start of the war, he has been causing problems for the Germans, as he puts it. After a short conversation, the old man tells the scouts about a German convoy he's been tracking for a while and asks for their help in dealing with it. Understood. Okay, so we should be able to...
Sir, nurses reached the rehab.
We should be able to... You know, we might have to go to half rations. I think we need to go to half rations. I'm not producing enough. I'm going to switch this to half rations, and this is going to drop morale, though. 7.4% per meal? That's crazy. Never mind. I don't want to do that.
Sir, nurses reached the hospital.
So in the scout tent, this is the old man team here. Now, what I'm thinking I might be able to do is I've got this. These are the teams right here. And... hold on. I'm looking for right here. This. Add dog. That's what I want to do. Add a dog. All right. These guys have a dog. And that's great. Now they should be able to go faster. I hope anyway. So let's go back to the scout tent. And we want you to go here. You have 1 dog. There it is. 2 hours and 44 minutes. I didn't see what it was before that. So maybe you'll know. I mean, I'm sure I'll know. I'm going to edit this video, but I didn't see what it was before that, but hopefully the dogs made it faster. Let's go ahead and assign them to go off that way. I like it. Okay. Well, shoot, man. I mean, our time is getting close to up here,
Reach the pharmacy.
but I really want to see if this doctor joins us, right? Gerard, I need him to join me, and that's why I've got 2 nurses in here right now. Right there. So I've got 2 nurses in here right now just to speed that up as much as I possibly can
New patient arrived.
to get that doctor in here. This guy's in serious condition. I'm sorry. It takes too much energy. It takes too much power. Too many resources. You're still stable. A couple of seriouses here. Yeah, we got rest. So let's take you out of rest. You should be able to handle all 3 of those surgeries before needing another rest. And then let's have you take that serious guy right now, and then you can rest after that.
Sir, doctor is starting a new shift.
All right.
Sir, a message for you just arrived.
Of course, there's another message for me. What is it? What is it? What is it? You have our gratitude for saving my brother and my lives. To repay this debt, we want to offer our services as medical team to you and the hospital. Hey, I like it. More medical staff for me. More medical teams. Jonathan Sinclair and Lucian Sinclair. Fantastic. Let's see what you guys are like, because I know that these guys all have perks now. So Lucian and Jonathan Claire, they are playful, work slightly more efficiently with others, perform slightly less efficiently when working solo. But they're always together. They're never solo. Anyway, we're going to have you go to the clearing station. Let's pull you guys out, stick you in and you in. Which one of these wanted to be in the cemetery? Does anyone have a preference? We have Taylor, Claire, and Hughes. Taylor, Claire, and Hughes. So just works better. Hughes. Just works better. Others working with them tire less. Ooh, okay. That was Hughes, right? So maybe we take a break from the cemetery for a bit and do ADS.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Well, we only have 1 waiting for burial. It's not that big of a deal. Tell that to the one waiting for burial. It appears our initial diagnosis of this case was wrong. The wound was cleaned. The shards were removed. Good. So everything becomes way easier and more cheaper and inexpensive. I like it. All good things.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Yeah, are they though? I think. Oh, here it is. The German camp, located on an abandoned farm, consists of multiple trucks and around a dozen tents. Some of the trucks appear to be broken as a couple mechanics work on their engines. The entire farm is heavily guarded by German soldiers with multiple patrols on the perimeter. The scout commander knows that they will have a hard time storming the camp. They should notify HQ. They could send a bigger force. However, before he has a chance to speak up, the old man points at the trucks and proposes his plan to deal with the camp. He wants the scouts to distract the enemy while he sneaks up to the trucks and causes the gas tanks to explode, blowing up the entire camp. It's not telling me the results of any of these things. You know what? Let's go with the old man's plan, dude. Why not? The team sneaks up on the east side of the camp and, on the commander's signal, starts firing at the enemy camp. It is not long before the enemy reorganizes and returns fire. The skirmish quickly turns into a regular fight and then a desperate defense, as the scouts are slowly but surely overwhelmed by the enemy forces. And then, the time when the trucks should blow up comes and passes. The old man must have failed. The commander wants to retreat, but then one of his men is hit. It appears they overestimated their strength. Suddenly, an explosion cuts through the firefight. The camp turns into a ball of fire and flames. Searching through what remains of the camp, the scouts find what appears to be parts for artillery cannons, along with artillery rounds. It seems the Germans are setting up some kind of forward artillery camp somewhere. So, we lost 1 scout in battle. Scout team acquired 500, I think those are just like engineering, like part resources that we're using for like conversions, like, you know, our work and stuff. It's a resource that's down there. I'll have to look at it. And we raised morale. So it's this resource right here, which is good because we don't have any. We don't have any of this stuff. This is
Doctor
freight.
going to rest.
Yeah. Basic resource used for construction and production arrives by trains. So we don't have any of that stuff. So we're going to bring back 500 of that, which I guess is a good thing. All right, cool. Complication. Because of the chemical agent in his eyes, the patient is at risk of blindness. It causes severe irritation in his eyes and might cause blindness if not treated. Well, I mean, we don't have the eye irrigation solution thing, so that's not going to happen. Ignore the risk and focus on the life-threatening wound, or have the patient's eyes cleaned manually. It'll take a lot longer, but this is the chemical area. We don't have a whole lot of those patients. I'm okay with it taking a longer time. So let me just real quick go back into CCS, and you can see it's the only patient you have. So take all the time you need, see what you can do. And then we have, obviously, all this stuff is still happening too. Man, I don't think this guy, man. 5 of these meds for rank 1. It's just, they're so expensive sometimes, you know? We do what we can for people, but it's very expensive sometimes. All right. I really want to see...
Sir, operation was successful.
I really, really, really want to see this guy join my team. 1 hour away. These nurses are probably really tired. I probably should give one of them a rest. So Adrian's going to get a rest. But I want that really fast. So I'm going to go ahead and move Lottie in there so I can continue to have this go fast. 7 patients died after being denied admission. Yeah, well, that was going to happen. We dropped 1% morale for that too. It's not that big of a deal.
Sir, a message for you just arrived.
All right, good. What is the message? Right here. Major Henry Wells, your facility saved my life. And with Lieutenant Kumar's suggestion, I want to offer my services as a surgeon in your hospital. I accept your offer. I accept your offer, sir. Oh, do I ever accept your offer. All right, so we can go in and grab this guy, and we'll get you on that task right away. We'll go ahead and let you deal with this patient at a amputate, and we'll have you deal... This guy's resting. Yeah, I mean, he's stable. He's still fine. We'll have you do this guy after that. All right, good. We have 3 surgeons now. I mean...
Sir, patient is cured.
We're moving up in the world, guys. And now we have military drafts that can be used in any needs we have. So 6 military drafts. We have those. And I think I want to spend them on improvements. But at the same time, I'm running really low on these supplies here. And it might be good just to top ourselves off a little bit there. We do have also 5 staff points. I didn't notice that before, but we do have that. So we can get another engineer, we can get another medical team, and we can get another nurse. All good things. I think all good things. Let's do that. As far as resources, yeah, I think trauma medicine, chemical medicine, and that's going to be 6. So we can't get any more of anything else, which is a bad deal because we need also the food rations too. Man, oh man. All right, let's spend it on the food rations for now. Bump that up to 115. And then we'll go in and we have more trauma than we do chemical right now. So we'll just get caught up on that. And also it costs us, it's more expensive to make for that trauma stuff too. So reagents is here, then trauma is here. But we have both of them, so I guess it's not really more expensive or anything. Yeah, and then we can't do any more upgrades. Let's give Lottie a chance to come back into here. We'll give you a break. And then when Adrienne is done, I'm gonna move Natalie over here and then move... Let's just do this right now.
Sir,
Here, we'll do it.
are on the way.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Right here. Now we can pull you out of here and put you there.
Sir,
All right.
nurses are on the way.
Excellent. Guys, this is going to do it for this video, I think. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. We have an infection that's not serious. High hopes for the patient's recovery. Unfortunately, the body shows signs of dehydration, emaciation, so we can schedule like normal. The difficulty goes down to 1 instead of 2, which is great. Or you can have a morale increase. It just takes a lot longer to rehabilitate this person. We're not super struggling on the rehabilitation part. So I'm going to be okay with the extra 12 hours, but I feel like that's a bit excessive. But I like the morale increase, so we're going to take it. All right, that's going to be do it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.